Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andreea. I'm a professional makeup artist based in Paris. And in today's video, I'm going to finally talk about the most used devices for beauty. This is one video that I've promised you that I'm going to do, and I'm going to mention all the devices by the frequency of use. So I'm starting with the one that I use the most to the one that I use the least. Let's get into today's video. I'm going to start with the Medicube Age Booster Pro. Now, this guy I use every day. Shout out to Medicube for partnering with me in this video. I've been using this for a while. I've been teasing you on my stories back in like November last year. This is that one device that will do it all. I'm going to explain everything about it. I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh, whatever. Not all devices are the same. Not all the microcurrent devices are the same. This really has it all. And only if you've tried this, you know what I'm talking about. Let me give you more details about this guy. What is the AJR Booster Pro doing? It firms, it brightens, it lifts, it tones, it helps your product penetrate better into your skin. It has multiple modes, and I will talk about each and every one of them and also talk about the one that I use the most. If you look at my videos, like maybe 6-7 months ago, and then you look at recent videos, you will see a slight change. Look at my videos when I start the makeup, like when I have nothing on my skin. You will see there is this little change in my face, and I strongly believe it's from all the devices that I'm using, but especially this one. Please know that I don't get fillers. I never got threads. I don't have surgery. Obviously, I'm so young. I do get Botox from time to time, but like I've mentioned many times, I'm not consistent with it. Like, I'm not the type of person that would get Botox every 3 or 4 months or even 6 months. Do you know that feeling after you had a facial? That very lifted feeling that I think it comes from all the massage that you get from laying down and all those products. This is the feeling that you will get from AJR Booster Pro. I am 100% real with you. So let's go through all the modes and I'll explain to you how it works. First of all, as soon as you get this, download the app so you can track the progress. There is a section where you could add your before and then your after pictures so you can track your progress. Also, through the app is how you can change the LED light. The first mode, which is the booster mode. And I would say probably my favorite. This has a LED light that addresses every skin concerns. Think about firmness, redness. Let's turn it on. This is the first mode, and like I've mentioned, this is the one that I like to use the most. And you have different levels you could use this.
Level 2, level 3, level 4. Level 5.
So you could go up to level 5, but I strongly recommend you to start with level 1. You are going to feel your muscles being pulled. Your muscles are going to work. This increases skin permeability with 785%. Now you see the light. This is orange light right now. Let me get into the app and show you. So right now you have orange, and this is brightening. You have blue light, which is pore care, purple that boosts skincare, green that's volumizing, and red that's helping you with the elasticity of the skin. Now, I love to use this with the collagen jelly cream, also from Medicube. This is also something that you should know. It's not too expensive, and I find that it's going to last you so long. It has a jelly texture. It's incredibly thick. Look at this. So it looks like this. It's not going anywhere. A little bit goes a long way. You will see that, for example, with boost mode, you have to use it with a skincare product. And I really recommend you the collagen jelly cream. This is for all skin types. And it just helps the AJR Booster Pro to glide beautifully and effectively on your skin.
Microcurrent mode, level
1. Microcurrent mode is insane, you guys. Microcurrent is volumizing. You want to use this in the area such as your cheeks, such as your eyebrows. Like I've mentioned, it will lift slightly your eyebrows. Microcurrent is also going to promote the collagen production, and it will also improve the elasticity of the skin. Dermashot mode is one of my favorite modes. Dermashot, I think it's my favorite because it's that feature where I see the most results. I see slightly more lifted jaw. I see lifted situation like right here. As a makeup artist, I have tested every skincare product out there. And what's really great about this is that you can use it with the skincare that you already have. The last mode,
Air shot mode. Level 1.
Air shot mode, is the only mode that is recommended to be used at night and with no skincare. This is like electric needles. This mode will exfoliate your skin. If you have inflammation, if you have redness, this will definitely improve your skin texture. Like I've mentioned on the beginning, it's not going to create magic. It's not a doctor that's going to give you surgery, but it's as close as it gets to a professional treatment done in a doctor's office. Is this cheap? Absolutely not. But I promise you, this is going to really replace everything else that you're using. Since I'm talking about Medicube, I also wanted to share with you these deep vitamin C pads. First of all, these are pretty affordable, I would say, considering that you have 70 pads here. The way I love to use this is in the morning. It replaced my vitamin C serum. So it has like a little, I don't know how I would call this, like a tweezer, and it really helps you take the pad without having to touch it. I honestly prefer to use these because it also does mild exfoliation of the skin. You're going to use it with the embossed side first, and then you're going to use the other side. Use this for like 3-4 days and you're going to feel it in your skin. I always insist around my nose and between my eyebrows, on my chin, because I have combination skin and that's where I have more texture. I think these pads are very, very effective. Something important that you should know, please don't use the vitamin C with the collagen. They don't work together, okay? So it's either one or the other. Now, I would say that, as a makeup artist, skin is the most important. When the skin looks good, and even if you have some imperfections, some redness here and there, that can actually be covered with makeup. But when we talk about texture or fine lines, these are things that a makeup cannot really help you with. That's where a device like Medicube Booster Pro comes in help and really helps your skin. Check out the description box. I do have a discount code for those of you who are interested in getting the Medicube Booster Pro. The next device is the Foreo FAQ. I'm not sure if I pronounced this correctly. This is the anti-aging silicone LED mask. Needless to say that I am a huge, huge believer in LED light therapy, especially red light. And please do your research when it comes to LED light. Red light in particular, it has been proven over and over again. Not every device obviously has to be like the right device, but it has been proven to reduce inflammation, to help you with the production of collagen. It also helps with fine lines and wrinkles. And the reason why I like this, it's because it's so practical. You don't have to keep anything in your hand. You don't have to be in your bathroom. You could be anywhere in the house. You can have your eyes open as you are wearing this. Because it's that practical, the chances for you to actually use it are higher. By using it, you're going to see results. You can just place it on your face. Now, I'm wearing a lot of makeup. You're not supposed to wear makeup with this mask, by the way. This is supposed to be used when you have absolutely nothing on your skin, just bare skin, no skincare, nothing, just this. And then you're supposed to connect this to, again, another app. I have so many skincare apps on my phone. It's this app right here. And you have different lights that you can use. You have red light, purple light, and orange light. And you're only supposed to keep this for 15 minutes. It has one button right here. You're going to adjust the strap at the back and live your life. When you start the treatment, you have the option, to have a little bit of music, to have a more relaxing moment. This treatment in particular has 3 phases. So 5 minutes with red light, and then 5 minutes with purple, and 5 minutes with orange light. Each and every one of these lights, they will help with certain skin concerns. It comes with a spray, so after I use it, I just spray it, I clean it, and I put it back. Let me show you. I kind of kept this box because I thought it's just practical. So I kind of put it right here, and then it has a cap, and that's how I store my mask. If LED light therapy does not convince you, I hope this will never happen to you. But God forbid you have a burn or you have just very angry redness. Please try red LED light therapy. 30 minutes. You'll be absolutely blown away. I have another LED light device that I'm going to show you, and that is like the most expensive out of everything that I'm going to talk about, and I've purchased myself, but we're going to get there in a second. The third device is the Foreo Bear 2 Body. And this guy, I only use it on one part of my body, and that is my belly. After I had my baby, after I gave birth, I have to admit, I did not expect to have like such ugly belly, because I haven't seen anyone having an ugly belly after pregnancy. My sister-in-law had 2 babies. She looks fine. My friends who had babies, they look fine. None of them seemed to have what I had. First of all, I had a huge belly. My baby already was over 4 kilograms, and I am only 5'1", so I'm only 1 meter 55. Imagine that all the space went like forward, right? There was no like, so my belly was huge. After I gave birth, you know, it looked like okay, the skin looked okay. I didn't have any stretch marks, which I thought, oh my God, like how amazing, how lucky am I? However, as soon as I started to lose the weight, and mind you, I did not lose the weight immediately. Like it took me about 2 full years to really get back close to where I was before. But the problem is the skin. And I'm not going to show you pictures. It does not look good. I'm not going to lie to you. Now it's the part that I'm the most self-conscious about. And I do radio frequency and cool wave. There is this institute in Paris. It's called Lutetia, and I go there about once a week. I try to get there once a week. Sometimes I get there like once every 2 weeks. But there is a treatment, cool wave. Basically, it looks pretty much like this, but it gets super hot. And the treatment is like 15 minutes, and they just rub this device on top of your belly with a gel, and apparently it's going to help. But I also thought I'm going to try something at home. Do I see a massive improvement in my belly? I wouldn't call it massive, but there is an improvement, which gave me hope, and that's the reason why I keep using this with this guy, the firming body serum from Foreo. But I'll be honest with you, I've tried it also with this, with the collagen jelly cream, and it worked, and I'm super happy with it. So this is essentially just a stronger microcurrent. It doesn't get warm, it doesn't get cold, it's just like it stays like that. The only thing is that it vibrates, and immediately after I use this on my belly, it just looks a little bit better. I don't know if it's exclusively from this or also it's the combination between the firming serum and this, but it's really improving the way my belly looks. So I use this, I would say about 3 times a week, 2-3 times a week. And like I've mentioned, I see enough results to make me keep want to use it. This is the app. It does not work unless you connect this to the app, just so you know. Same with the mask that I showed you earlier. You're going to connect your device, and then you just download whatever treatment you want to get. You have Cellulite Booty Camp, which is like a little over 9 minutes. You have upper arm sculpt. I'll be honest, I have never used this on any other place on my body other than my belly. I'm not joking. I am not joking about my devices. When I told you guys on Instagram a few months ago that I almost don't want to do this video because of the money that I invest in these devices, I was 100% honest with you. I don't want any judgment, okay? This was incredibly expensive, and if you add all the other stuff that I've bought, it's a little fortune. But you know what? It's my face, and it's worth it. And I didn't get money from anywhere. You know, I worked for it. This is the Celluma Pro LED therapy panel. I have this since end of October of last year. And what convinced me, I already had the LED light mask. What really convinced me to was a friend of mine. She had a peeling, just the regular peeling. And at the doctor's office, she got a bacteria that created a herpes on her cheek. If she allows me, I'm going to add pictures of her right here, just to her cheek. I'm not going to put her face. So this is my friend, okay? This is a real person. I did not take pictures from the internet. She got this massive herpes, like very angry, very inflamed on her cheek. In 30 minutes of red light therapy, you can see the after. When she sent me the picture and she's like, do you see this? Like, this is insane. After 30 minutes, I was blown away. I personally never had any experience where I would have to test this and see results like right away. Thank God, knock on wood. But I feel like so lucky to be able to purchase this and use this every week. I use this about 3 times a week. I hate that the whole process is so long. It's 30 minutes, you guys. And this light is so strong that you have to wear goggles. You absolutely have to wear this. The light is so incredibly strong. One way you know if your LED light device is good is if you feel any warmth, then it's not for real. It's not supposed to be warm, no matter how long you keep it next to your skin. This will never get warm. I know that this is an investment and I believe in this panel so much. I think that it has helped improve the way my skin looks. I have 0 breakouts. I have 0 acne. I'm blown away by this panel. So the way you want to use this, you have to lay down completely and you're going to put this super close to your skin. So something like this. And as you can see, it kind of takes the shape that you want. So you can also put this on top of your head if you have any hair loss problems. And this is more of a preventative, especially for hair loss. Also, it has a mode. So it has 3 modes. It has one mode if you have any pain. So for example, if I went to the gym and I have a sore muscle, like I feel like I'm a little sore here or my legs, I would use this. And it's really working to release the pain. I don't know if you can tell how strong these lights are. That's why you absolutely have to wear these. But this is a game changer. It has 3 modes. So you have acne, which is blue light. You have red light, the one that I showed you earlier. This, and then you also have aches and pains, which has more green light. And these are my favorite devices to use at home for maintaining my youth. I'm joking, you guys. You cannot maintain your youth. Everything is just preventative. Everything is just to help my skin be at its best. I don't think there is much you can do to, prevent aging. I don't think there is anything that you can do other than surgery to really like have a massive change. I hope you enjoyed this video. Every detail that you might need, you will find in the description box. Thank you so much, Medicube, for partnering with me in this video. Like I've mentioned, there is a discount code for you waiting in my description box, so check it out. If you don't follow me on Instagram and TikTok, please do it. I share so much makeup tips and skincare tips with you there as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!